Hi, Adrina. This is Adrina's Room, Season 4, Episode 7, entitled Gays and Women Power. So, first, I want to start off by saying that gay people, if you are with someone or you know someone who prefers to play a role in the bedroom, you should have a problem with that. And I say that because there's a whole lot of gay people that they believe, if you're feminine, you have to be a bottom. If you're masculine, you have to be a top. And then you have those who are verse bottoms and verse tops. Okay, so I believe that everybody is entitled to want what they want. They're entitled to, imagine what they want and have what they want. And the same thing applies to relationships. So me, I prefer to be with somebody who's a masculine top. Not hyper masculine, but masculine, or straight acting as they call it. There's a lot of people who think that feminine tops should not exist, and they think that masculine bottoms should not exist. I believe that everyone is entitled to feel the way they want to feel and still play that, that mind-blowing role or mind-boggling role to make you want to scratch your head or whatever. I don't think that how you act should determine how you are in the bedroom, but there's a lot of gay people that feel that way. And I'm sick of that. If you do not like the fact that someone is feminine and they're a top, then that's not no kind of friendship, because you shouldn't be friends with somebody because they are a masculine top or a feminine bottom. Their mannerisms should not define friendship. But it seems like today that's all gay people want to do. Oh, you feminist and you should be on the bottom. Bitch, no. If they feminine, let them be on the top. If they butch like this, let them be on the bottom. That's just what they like. And you'd be surprised, because I'm starting to see a whole lot of that now. I'm not turned off by it or nothing, but I know what I like. What my preferences are. But I can't speak for those other people. I know how I feel and what I'm looking for in a partner, but the next person may not see the same thing that I see. And I respect that too. But they have to respect the fact that you like your partner. Well, you're not trying to dominate, but you know what you're looking for. You got your mindset, and the mind is forever changing. It's always changing, but certain things is set in stone. You know what you want and what you are after. So please, gay people, if you are friends with somebody and they are a feminine top, let them be feminine and let them get their rocks off how they want to. And if they're masculine bottom, same thing. Don't judge people based on on how they act. And a lot of people do that. And I'm sick of that crap. Just like they think because I have a deep voice, it's not the most feminine voice ever, but they think I should be a top. No, bitch, I'm a bottom. I can't see myself probing shit. It's like you trying to stick a key in a lock that won't turn. Bitch, no. The fuck? But anyway, that's the first part of the adrinisode. The second part is about women power. Whether you are an entry-level worker, mid-level, or senior partner, or senior executive, or whatever, and you're female, honey, you better work and run that ship with an iron fist, because men out here, they don't want to see women in power. Us, women in power. They don't want to see that. But they give you these promotions, and then when they see that you know what you're talking about, they want to demote you or terminate you, badmouth you while you're gone. It's sickening to me, but that's how it works. People, these men that's in power, they don't want to see a confident woman in power. And it's not even about color. I don't look at color. I don't see that. I see you as a female first. And, if you have ideas that will guide the company through to success, I don't think a man should be denying it or disregarding it. That's very, very important, especially when you're in a business where it's, like security or marketing, things like that, or record label owners, record producers, and anything that's dealing with some kind of advertisement or physical force, customer service. I think those sectors or industries, if it's a brand by a woman, that's fine. That is a-okay. I love a woman. I'm not attracted to women. I'm strictly dickly, but I like women, in a sense. Y'all probably think, bitch, I'm not going straight, but I'm trying to get my words right. Women that's empowered, that should be, it's admirable to me. That's a better way to put it. There we go, admirable. They know how to pick themselves up, put their big girl pants on, and push through it. The adversity, the negativity, the bullshit, whatever you want to call it, they're up there for the ups, and they still confident when they down. And especially at work, you really can't let it show that it's getting to you. You have to put that game face on and just strut. That's all you can do, because motherfuckers be looking for you to fail. And it's sad to me. They want you to do your best, but deep down inside, they don't want you to go no damn well. They want you to stay in that same position, in that same box, that cubicle, that corner, and you ain't going nowhere. That's what they want. But they telling you, oh, you the best we have, and you're one of the best I have. I want everybody to succeed, but you fucking derailing plans and shit. I don't like people that do that. Women want to bring down men, men want to bring down women, but I find it, for what I've seen in my personal work experiences, women like to bring down men because they don't want women to have a mind of her own or a voice. Because if it trumps what they have and it's better or triumphs, they got a problem with that. And I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Anybody that can run a company, especially if it's a woman, more power to you, honey. I salute you. Because men out here, they ain't trying to see, well, most men, they don't want to see no woman in power because they feel they were supposed to be made to sit in the kitchen and fucking cook, take care of the house and take care of the children. Bitch, no, it's 2017. And you have female entrepreneurs out here, female billionaires, CEOs, people who own, it's women are coming up, and I don't think a lot of men respect that, and they should. And I don't think women should be ashamed to walk in that power, in that stride, because if you did it all on your own from the ground up, honey, I'm not saying boast, but be proud, embrace it, because you could be so much worse off than where you are. So, I think a lot of women, I don't think they have that self-confidence to walk in that power because they're afraid they're going to lose their job or they get demoted or whatever. And baby, if you get demoted, that's just a-okay. You plug in those applications to other jobs or departments and you keep it fucking pushing. I wouldn't let nothing stop me. From woman to woman, well, I'm not a, biological woman, but band together and we make the shit work. That's why I got a lot of respect for women. I also think women are also, they can be very vicious. I think they can be smarter than a man. I really, really do. Especially depending on the context of the situation. Baby, and women be turning tricks. They be pulling all kind of shit out of thin air. You look like, what the fuck? And how did she do that? Women are very amazing. They are very powerful with that blue ink pen or black ink pen and that motherfucking voice. That's the two most powerful things they can have. And the third and the most powerful above them is their mind, honey. And, especially in America, women just have that power. Now, me personally, if a woman put a cat in my motherfucking face, I'm gonna look at it like who did it and why, and who the fuck put you up to this, because my penny's gonna be like a little shrimp, bitch. It ain't gonna be no fucking boudin when I look at that shit. So they can't get me, they can't seduce me to do nothing. It ain't gonna work. None of their little flirtation, none of their little body moves, none of that. You so bark at the wrong tree right now. So, but just embrace it. That's all I'm saying. Embrace it. Embrace your femininity. Embrace your power that you were given, that free will that you were born with. Embrace it. Because people out here are not trying to see you succeed. They want to see you fail. Because they couldn't succeed. Now, if I fail at something, I wouldn't want the person next to me, male or female, to fail, you know? And I can't blame, some people try to blame circumstances on why they aren't doing what they love to do. But in my situation, I remember about 2 weeks ago, a woman came up to my job and she told me, she said, you know, if you want to be a writer, you know, God put you in positions where you're able to type, you know, work on that book, and you have to go through bullshit to make that dream come true. And I'm A-okay with that, because if it was handed to me, I wouldn't appreciate it in the long run. But yes, I think that everyone should be pushed to follow their dreams, you know, excel at what they do. Even if you hate where you are, be the best security guard you can be the best nurse you can be the best EO you can be, the best whatever. Even if you a damn custodian, bitch, you better work that motherfucking mop and deck them damn halls, baby. If you gotta sing a song, you know. And women, don't let nobody discourage you from gaining that power and retaining it and keeping it, defending it. Don't let nobody else try to take that away from you, because once they do, they will always have power, and you can't let them know that they have it. Don't give them the satisfaction of thinking that they have it, because they will take it and run with it. So that's all I wanted to say. Although this was not the original topic I wanted to discuss, that been sitting on my, well, that's kind of, you know, how I was feeling, you know. I kind of slid it in there a little bit, how I was feeling about my job, but, you know, no names are involved, thank God, you know. You want to keep it anonymous, because you don't want nobody coming after you and shit, and I don't need my motherfucking job being terminated or my fucking wages being garnished, because motherfuckers feeling froggy as shit, you know. So, yeah, that was my adrinisode for this week. The outfit, well, the shirt is new. This is a new shirt, got it from Ross for $8.99. The hair, y'all seen this hair before. I wore it with my black and white with the little gold necklace. Y'all seen this hair before. So tell me what y'all think about this adrinisode, and I will see you guys next week. Kisses.